This is the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
ArcticAir keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using ArcticAir for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
ArcticAir, when you need us, we'll be there.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Milliey's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
At CNB Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, CNB Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with CNB Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with CNB Linen.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Whether you're looking to secure your first home or forever home, trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this serene property with a stunning updated interior. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Corbin & Company Realty today at 931-964-2222.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore. Local and lasting.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity, Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Out here in these parts, this just isn't me. I've got the most farm music. Right on in, my nearest 16!
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, But one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
Banking made simple and convenient. At BuiltWell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated BuiltWell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the Old Shoney's Building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group.
And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the Exports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Marshall County, Lewisburg, Tennessee, wrapping up the final district series of the regular season here for the Wildcats as they get ready to take on the Tigers out of Marshall County. AJ Good joined by Ben Emerson here for game 2 of the 2-game series. Take a look at the Prime Automotive starting lineups. Starting first with the Wildcats, 21-7 overall, 6-1 within the district. Their head coach is Clint Wright. Leading off in center field, Brayson Rose. Batting second, the shortstop, Jack Emerson. Batting third, the catcher, Brooks Durham. Batting fourth, the second baseman, Hub Maddox. Batting fifth, the pitcher, Braden Morrison. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Logan Clayton. Batting seventh, the right fielder, Jasper Kilburn. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Jack Story. Rounding out the lineup at first base will be Colin McCauley. Playing third base tonight for the Wildcats will be Dylan Perry. For the Tigers, 5-12 overall, 0-7 within the league. Their head coach is Ryan Henry. Leading off and pitching, Colton Carden. Batting second, the catcher, Tripp Brandt. Batting third, the first baseman, Gibson Miller. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Cade Perryman. Batting fifth, the shortstop, and Kendrick Tears. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Aiden Kirby. Batting seventh, the center fielder, Todd Gardner. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Austin Blackwell. And rounding up the lineup at third base, Kingston Stiegel. Playing right field will be Colton Stryber. Well, things been for the Wildcats have already been wrapped up. They will be hosting the district tournament next week at home. But, hey, like to come out here, get another sweep, and just take care of business.
Yeah, you want to see them finish strong. You know, no days off. Just play their game the way they've always played, and put a nice bow on the season here.
Yeah, no Jake Moore tonight. Unfortunately, I got hit in the head last night. It's got quite the shiner. It's going to take the shine off of Hollywood there for a little bit. But no Jake tonight, just precautions. He says he's felt a little worse tonight, which that's natural from someone like me who's had 4 concussions. The day after's way worse than the day of and the days following. So, their first games are set to be next Thursday, and hopefully he'll have more than enough time to prepare and get ready for that after this.
Yeah, it could have looked a lot worse, so I think he'll be back ready to go for next week.
Yeah, since he doesn't play football, he has to get used to what it feels like to get hit in the head, Just kidding. No one should get hit in the head in any sport, any way, shape, and form. And, again, one of the most unique ballparks, Ben, that you've played here before. You know what it's like to be here. The majority of all the football field is in play here. You got the fences, and you got down the line's pretty short, but everywhere else, this is the Polo Grounds revisited in 2026 out here in Lewisburg.
Yeah, I don't even think the wind from Lawrence County's field would get a ball out to left center here. It'd take a poke to get it out there.
If any of our guys hit a home run here, that work they've done in the weight room they keep talking about is certainly going to show. So Brayson Rose will lead things off here for the Wildcats. Colton Carden, again, the pitcher for the Tigers here tonight. Rose, who been scuffling a little bit, but was able to get on base a couple times last night and get a run scored, will lead things off here in the top of the first inning. First pitch here from Carden, and a rocket, and off of a white SUV for strike one. Yeah. Where did you park?
I'm over there by the security truck.
Yeah, I'm by that security truck. No, I'm actually close. I'm right up against the fence over there. Well, look, here's the 0-1. Breaking ball, that misses high, 1-1. Wildcats in the all blacks, and Marshall County wearing the all whites with the blue numerals tonight. Comes a 1-1. Hard hit ball through the right side, a base hit here for Brayson Rose. So a leadoff single puts a runner on first with nobody out here in the top of the first. Brings up Jack Emerson, who the Tigers just couldn't get out last night. Had a couple singles, couple walks, scored a run last night as well. So good strategy there. Nice hard hit ball by Brayson. 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the first inning. Big lead by Brayson the first pitch. It's in there for strike one. We'll say this is a great setup for us media-wise with the concession stand where every bit of meat you can think of that they could grill, they are grilling right now. The 0-1. Misses low and away. That will get away. And Rose will make his way to second base as he tried to throw him down anyways. But get in there safely. We've seen bologna, hamburgers, steak, chicken. There was some
pork chops.
Yeah. That's what that was.
Yeah. And it all smells
amazing.
Unbelievable.
Whatever seasoning that is, I mean, it stings the nostrils, but in the best possible way. The 1-1. Misses away, 2-1. Beautiful night here in Lewisburg. What little wind we have is blowing out towards left field. About high to mid 70s. We'll cool off into the 60s by the time the sun goes down. 2-1. In there, strike two. 2-2 to Emerson. Rose at second. Third baseman playing even with the bag. Toes on the grass. Almost got him shaded towards left here a bit, Ben. 2-2. Oh, pickoff attempt and won't be in time. So Still 2-2.
Got a big hole on the right side if Jack can take it. It looks like they're trying to stay inside on him.
2-2. High, ball 3. A lot of room. If you can get a ball rocking into right center, that thing will roll for days out there. Hit it right to where that white SUV is out there in right center.
That'd be about the goal line of the football field.
3-2, tip back, and got a piece of the umpire in the process. He's going to shake it off. Yeah, crank the neck a little bit, and everyone will reset a bit. Nothing wrong. I think it might, the chin? Might have got him right there on the chin.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember last year here, the poor guy behind the plate got hit about 5 times.
Oh, man. And every delay got longer and longer. I think it all happened in one at bat. That poor guy, he was taking a beating. Anyway, we'll go back 3-2 after Emerson fouled that one back. Runner on second, nobody out here in the top of the first. Three-two. He's going to miss low for ball 4, a one-stop medical walk. Puts 2 on with nobody out here in the top of the first inning, and brings up Brooks Durham. Durham, who after an opening strikeout hit 2 really good balls, including a rocket off of the pitch of their top star in Henderson last night, which ended up being the final batter he faced. Carton now will step off the rubber, and catcher and Bram will come out for the McDonald's HVAC mound visit. Durham, who last week was red hot, Ben, trying to keep that streak going here tonight.
Yeah, I'm hoping we're going for more base hits this game. Typically, we have guys with some pop, and sometimes they try to use all of it every at bat.
Yeah.
I'd like to see more base hits tonight.
There's something about short porches and long porches that make you want to test them. First pitch. In there for strike 1 off the breaking ball. Not a lot of foul territory to speak of down each line. It's not the least amount we see, but it's not the most either.
Yeah, not a lot of room down the sides.
Another pickoff trying to get Rose, not in time. Got the tarp out on the center field batter's eye. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on the big cut from Durham. A little bit different lineup tonight. Hub Maddox is on deck. Normally that's Jake Moore's spot.
Yeah, it looked like everybody just got bumped down a little.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the first. Bring Hub Maddox. Got the offense going for the Wildcats last night with a 2-run single in the first. Didn't look back from there, trying to continue his hot streak as well. 2 on, 1 gone. First pitch. In there for strike 1. I think Carden has done here, Ben. He started pretty much everyone off with a breaking ball for a strike.
Yeah, so you tell that's going to be his bread and butter, so you got to jump on the fastball when you get it.
The 0-1. Hit in the air in the right. Right fielder going back on it. Makes the catch. Rose will tag up. No throw, and that will put runners on the corners with 2 outs. Brings up Braden Morrison, has a chance to help his own cause here in the top of the first inning with runners on the corners and 2 gone. So Morrison, who was swinging a hot bat last week, gets a chance to continue it here.
We'd like to see get a run in here when you're 1 and 2, lead off on base, and need to try to get them home.
Team leader in stolen bases. Emerson over at first. Might see a double steal here. First pitch, he takes off. Hit high in the air. This one will go in the shallow center. Tiers camps underneath. Makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats strand 2 here in the top of the first inning. No score. First Tiger at bat when we return on the Exports Network.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the Square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the first inning. Lawrence County and Marshall County all knotted up at no runs as Colton Carton, the opposing pitcher, will lead things off here on the top of the first, followed by Brant and Miller. Braden Morrison, the freshman, and in name only, not by experience, is his first pitch here to Carton. The left-hander is going to miss away for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit in the air and to right. Kilburn goes back a little bit, camps underneath, makes the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. So 2 pitches and 1 out here in the top of the first inning. Now brings up the catcher and Trip Brandt. Brandt had one of the team's, 4 or 5 hits last night?
Yeah, Braden doesn't, you don't need to shy away from him. Again, we're in a big ballpark. Let him try to hit it.
Yeah. Next pitch foul back, 0-1. Especially if you can get him to hit it the right field.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's a vacuum out there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Wildcats got him. Brayson's playing pretty deep out there in center.
Yeah.
0-2. Foul back again off the net. Count will stay, no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and 2 here to Brandt. Next pitch. Sent down the right field line. There is room for McCauley. He makes the catch in front of the fence for the second out of the inning. Good job there by McCauley, and we've got 2 gone here in the bottom of the first inning. Thought that one was going to stay in, and eventually it did.
Well, luckily it's a 12-foot fence, so.
Yeah. We're going to bring up Gibson Miller. 2 gone, nobody on. First pitch misses in for ball 1. One 0. Misses away. 2-0. I think Braden's got the sun right in his eyes the way he was reacting to some of those balls coming back. Next pitch misses high. Ball 3.
He's working quick. Love to see him just get ahead.
3-0 is in there to make it 3-1. Next pitch. In there for strike 2. Sends the count full. Miller thought that was ball 4, and it wasn't. Miller now takes the elbow guard off. 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Tigers here in the bottom of the first. No scores. We go to the top of the second next on the Exports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Top of the second, no score here between Marshall County and Lawrence County. 6-7-8 due up here for the Wildcats with Clayton, Kilburn, and Story in the first inning of work for Carton. A hit, a strikeout, and a walk through the first inning of work, no runs. Clayton will lead things off. First pitch misses high for ball 1. After kind of a slow start to the season, Ben, Logan really starting to heat up here, and he's starting to barrel up a lot of things as well.
Yeah, and it's a very much-needed bat in the lineup, and so like to see him doing what he's capable of doing. So
next pitch is in there for strike 1. 1-1 the count to the lone senior in the Wildcat lineup, or on the team, period. 1-1. Misses away, ball 2. That was one of the shortest senior night ceremonies in the history of Lawrence County sports.
Yeah.
Well, you only got one. You do what you can. 2-1. Chopper up the middle. Could be trouble. Tears giving chase, and that was going to be a tough play to make, period.
Yeah.
Goes into the outfield and be the second hit of the game.
Yeah, with Logan's speed, I mean, he would have had to have a rifle on his shoulder to get him, so it wasn't hit very hard.
No. Didn't need to be, and Tears did all he could. He got in position, but that was going to be a hard play to make, period. It's going to bring up Jasper Kilburn. Got the rally started for the Wildcats last night. They are in the third inning with his single into right. First pitch shows bunt and fouls it back for strike 1.
I'd love to see him get that down. it's just one of those things we've talked about. Small ball, making runs deep in the playoffs. You got to be able to bunt, hit and run, move up on the bases, and generate runs.
And that will help.
That'll
with
work.
that rocking in the left there by Jasper Kilburn. So back-to-back innings for the Wildcats. They've gotten the leadoff runners aboard. That is their third hit so far tonight, and that will bring up the designated hitter in Jack Story with 2 on and nobody out here in the top of the second inning. Jasper's so good at going
the
opposite
other way.
field
Yep,
as
I was
well.
about to say that. You know, a lot of players want to dip underneath, and anything opposite field's just a pop-up behind first or third, depending on if it's a righty or lefty, but he stays on top of the ball, stays through it, and just drives it the other way.
Be it double play depth. The Tigers are going to ask for a new baseball. So see if the Wildcats can capitalize on 2-1, nobody out again. First pitch. Tip back and caught. Strike 1. Yeah, 1. Hit in the air into left center, and will get out of the reach of Gardner. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. Clayton rounding third. He will score. Kilburn right behind him. Story on his way to third. Here's a relay from Tears. Won't be in
Good
time.
slide.
Jack Story, a 2-run triple, and the Wildcats lead it 2-0.
That was a good relay by Marshall County and had a chance at Jasper, but throw was just up the line. Jasper made a great slide getting around him. So
it's a good throw from Tears. I mean, he got rid of that thing quickly. But Jack Story will get credit for the triple because he was going 3 all the way there and capitalize on 2 on, and now they lead it 2-0. I don't think a Jack Story triple was on anyone's bingo card coming into this. McCauley here next up. First pitch, that one misses in, ball 1.
Yeah, if you're going to dive for one out there, you definitely want to make sure your backup is where they need to be. But
1-0. In there for strike 1. 1-1 the count. So see if they can get this run in. Got 3 opportunities to do so. 1-1. In there for strike 2.
Like I say, you get two strike approach here. Just trying to make contact, put something in play.
Next pitch. That's going to get to the backstop, taking off his Story. The throw is going to be offline. He will score, and the Wildcats now lead it 3-0. So the wild pitch brings home third run of the game. Lead at 3-0. Still nobody out in the 2-2 count here to McCauley. Chopper over to Tears at short, makes the play, throws over to first, is in time for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the second, brings us back to the top of the order with Brayson Rose, who singled in the right and was left on base in his first at bat in the first. Nobody on, 1 out here in the top of the second inning. First pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, and that is gone.
Oh, just hooked foul.
Was it foul? I don't know, Ben. I think that was inside the pole there. But does call it foul for strike 1.
I think he thinks it bounced over.
Yeah. No, that was over. Ben, I think that was over and fair because I originally kind of Thought it might have bounced, but I saw it go over. And we're going to play on as Rose will go back. It's 0-1 count. Good hit ball, though, by Brayson. It was a rocket down the right field line. The 0-1. High and away, 1-1.
I don't think they're going to go back inside on him.
Nah, that wouldn't be a good idea. 1-1. Ground ball over to second. Makes the play. Throws over to first in time, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the second. Brings up the shortstop and Jack Emerson. Walked and was left on base in his previous at bat. And his on base percentage has certainly skyrocketed over the last couple of games. First pitch, swung on a miss, strike 1.
Good off speed there. Jack was sitting on a fastball and didn't stay back on it.
0-1. Hit in the air into right field. He'll go back, make the catch, and that one will end the inning. But the Wildcats will strike first here in the top of the second inning, lead 3-0 as we go to the bottom half next on the Exports Network. Bottom of the second inning, Lawrence County leading Marshall County here 3-0 after getting 3 runs in the top of the second. Due up for the Tigers, Perryman, Tears, and Kirby. Morrison in the first inning, no hits, no runs, and a strikeout. Next pitch swung on a miss for strike 2. Yo 2. Ground ball, but foul down the right field line, and that one was foul that time. 0-2. The way Brayson hit that ball, it looked like it was hooking foul, and then it goes over the fence, and it's like, well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Next pitch swung on a miss for strike 3, and that will be the first out of the inning. Second strikeout of the game for Morrison, a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, as we've got 1 gone here in the bottom of the second inning. Brings up Kendrick Tears, the shortstop. One out, nobody on. First pitch, fouled away, strike 1.
Braden's doing a lot better job getting ahead of his hitters early. Controlling the at-bat.
And working quickly. The 0-2, 0-1. Now it's 0-2. I think he's gotten all but one down 0-2 that he's faced. Next pitch. Tip back and caught. Back-to-back Lawrenceburg Marine strikeouts, his third of the game. And now 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. Brings up the left fielder and Aiden Kirby. 2 gone. Nobody on here in the bottom of the second. First pitch. In there for strike 1. How big? Oh, yeah. Sun's right in
The
his
sun
eyes.
is right
Yeah.
above the press box.
Yeah. And there's only so much Brooks can do there.
Yeah.
Unless you pull the, was it Major League 2, Lou Baker go out there and hand it to him. The 0-1. Misses away, 1-1. One. Ground ball over to McCauley. Ted gets a good hop. He will step on the bag, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Tigers here in the bottom of the second inning. Wildcats lead at 3-0. Let's go to the top of the third next on the Exports Network.
Hey Lawrence County, it's time to put your health first at the Healthy Lawco Wellness Expo. Join us on Friday, May the 1st at First Choice Health from 8 to 11 a.m. or from 2 to 6 p.m. And we have something for everyone. We're offering low-cost blood work starting at just $10, plus free screenings for blood pressure, dental health, stroke assessment, while discovering the complete system of care that you have available right here in Lawrenceburg. And this year, we're even calling on all of our student athletes. They'll get to experience our new performance zone where our students...
We go to the top of the third inning. Lawrence County leading Marshall County 3-0. Brooks Durham to lead things off. Struck out in his first at bat. Cardin so far, 2 innings, 3 runs off 4 hits. And a strikeout. This first pitch is fouled up and behind us out of play. And on the road. And that BMW got a quite surprise. So 0-1. Cardin is ahead of Morrison. The 0-1 misses away, 1-1. Wildcats got all 3 of the runs in the top of the second. A Jack Story 2-run triple, and then Story scored on a wild pitch. 1-1 misses away, 2-1. And Durham started off last night with a strikeout, then reached base in his next 3 at bats. 2-1. Swung on a miss, strike 2. And
just practice.
Yeah, it's all right. Hey, never know when that you're going to need that. So I break out the Lou Baker references, and now we've had that. And now Cardin will step off briefly. He's struggling kind of with that sun behind the press box as well. 2-2. Tapper foul into the parking lot, and it's not going to do anyone any damage down there. And
well, that sun is almost behind the trees back there, so
very close to not being a problem for everybody.
Hitters are having to face shadows. And
2-2. And Brooks hits
looks like
it
he's
off
throwing
the
a
end of the
knuckleball or
bat.
something.
Off the end of the bat and hits a pole. So a lot of bingo card moments are happening in this game. 2-2. Low, ball 3, as Durham will work the count full. Three-two. Ground ball sent over to Tears at short. Makes the play, throws over to first, and that is in time for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the top of the third inning. First time they've gotten the leadoff man retired, as that will bring up Hub Maddox, who flew out the right in his first at bat to face Carton for the second time. So one gone, nobody on here in the top of the third. First pitch. And that breaking ball is in there for strike one. The 0-1. Low. 1-1. One. Misses away, ball 2. Max, hero. We've said that a lot this year about HUD, the big hits that he has had throughout the course of the season. 2-1. Chopper over to third. Off of his wrist, and Tears will come up with it, but off of the air. Wildcats will get another base runner, first error of the game against either defense. It's one on with one out, and Braden Morrison to the plate.
He's throwing a knuckleball or a splitter or something. Just got some funky movement on the ball. Not a lot of spin to it, just kind of floating up there, and we seem to be struggling with it.
Morrison, who popped up to Tears at short in his first at bat, shows bunt, first pitch, now ground ball over to short. Flips over to second in time, and the next throw goes over the Wildcat dugout, and Morrison will go to second base with 2 outs. So puts a runner on second with 2 gone, and brings up Logan Clayton, who had an infield single in his first at bat. It's good. Hopefully no one was going to the bathroom at that point in time. Now we have a courtesy runner, and will be our favorite game of the night. Name that Wiley. It's Harrison will do the running this time, as Braden's got to collect all of his gear. So that will send the speedy Wiley over to second base with Clayton here at the plate. See if the Wildcats can capitalize. First pitch. That misses for ball 1. Did you see that secondary lead? From Harrison out there?
If they're going to give you that, I would go ahead and just take third.
He's thrown a couple wild pitches, so.
Now they're going to hold him on.
Yeah. 1-0. Hit in the air. This will stay on the infield. Blackwell and Miller will make the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats strand 1 here in the top of the third inning. A 3-0 lead to go. The bottom half next on the Exports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the third inning. Lawrence County leading Marshall County 3-0. 7-8-9 due up for the Tigers with Gardner, Blackwell, and Steegle. Braden Morrison through 2 innings, no hits, no runs, 3 strikeouts, just 22 pitches so far. Gardner, who proved to be an impossible out last night for Wildcat pitching. First pitch is swung on and tipped back foul for strike 1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, strike 2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, his 4th of the game. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Brings up the second baseman and Austin Blackwell. A 3-pitch strikeout there for Morrison. Now the 8-hole hitter up for Marshall County. First pitch. Off the end of the bat. McCauley watches it go over his head, and that will be the first base runner of the game here for Marshall County.
Just a blooper off the end of the bat.
It's baseball.
Yep.
Part of it. We'll bring Kingston Steegle to the plate. Was in the field last night, didn't get in a bat. He's up with 1 on and 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Wildcats double play depth. Corner infield going to play in the grass somewhat. First pitch. Misses in, ball 1. One up. Swung on a miss, strike 1. Ball was off the end of the bat there, but that's just part of the game. Sometimes they
got just enough of it to get over Callum's head.
1-1. Popped up, and that one will head towards the road. Strike 2. One, 2. Just a bit high. 2-2.
Thought he was going to call it.
Yeah, I did too. Two. Misses away, and the first full count for Morrison so far tonight. Three-two. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, and the 2nd of the inning, 5th of the game for Morrison. Brings us to the top of the order with Carden, who flew out the right in his first at bat. Facing Morrison for the 2nd time as the lineup flips over for the Tigers. First pitch, fouled off the net, strike 1.
Carden's being aggressive both at bats that he's had.
Yeah, first pitch swinging both times. The 0-1. High. 1-1. That's going to get away, and he will head towards second base. 2-1. First runner in scoring position for the Tigers tonight. Two one. On the outside corner, 2-2. Two. High, ball 3, back-to-back full counts. Three, 2. That's going to miss low, and he issues his first walk of the night. Puts 2-1, runners on first and second, 2 gone to bring up Trip Brand, who popped up to McCauley in foul territory in his first at bat. Courtesy runner coming in for the Tigers. First pitch, high, ball 1. The sun has gone down behind the trees in the press box, and almost all the shadows have dissipated. 1-0. Misses in, 2-0.
Braden just needs a deep breath and not try to overdo it.
Two up. Popped up and over the road. I wonder how many baseballs they find in these yards.
I was gonna say, I hope they like baseball.
Yeah. When they mow the grass, what they find in it. 2-1. Fouled away off the net. And look out in the dugout. Maddox Wiley makes the one-hop catch. 2-2. Two. Misses low, and third straight batter with a full count. Three-two. What a beautiful pitch for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. 6th strikeout of the game, a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, as the Tigers will strand 2 here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. It's a 3-0 Wildcat lead. We go to the top of the 4th next on the Exports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Piney Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Piney Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Piney.com.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the top of the 4th inning. Lawrence County leading Marshall County 3-0. 7-8-9 due up for the Wildcats. Kilburn, Story, and McCauley. Kilburn had singled and scored in his last at bat with a liner into left. Cardin so far through 3 innings, 3 runs off 4 hits, strikeout, and a walk. First pitch. Check swing, and does go around for strike 1. Next pitch. Hit hard into left. Left fielder goes off the top of his glove. Kilburn, he is on his way to second. He will make the turn, comes to third, and he will get in there with a stand-up triple.
Yeah, left fielder misplayed. They come charging in and then had to try to catch it over his head.
So the Wildcats will pick up their second triple of the game. Speaking of, the guy with the other ones at the plate with Jack Story, he had a 2-run triple in his last at bat. So a runner on third with nobody out here in the top of the fourth inning. First pitch. Hit hard down the left field line and down for a base hit. Jack Story's third RBI of the night. First pitch swinging, the Wildcats extend the lead to 4-0. Second run scored by Kilburn in the game.
Great at bat there by Story. Just stayed back on the off speed and took it right over the third baseman's head.
Brings up Callum McCauley, grounded out the short in his first at bat. 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the fourth. First pitch in there, breaking ball, strike one. Next pitch, this one fouled out of play for strike two. 0-2 the count. The 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Good eye there from McCauley. One, two. Swung on a miss for strike three, and the first out of the inning. Second strikeout of the game for Carton brings us back to the top of the order with Brayson Rose. Rose 1 for 2, singled into right in his first at bat, then grounded out to second after what looked like a solo homer and earlier in the at bat. First pitch, that misses low, ball one. One up. In there, strike one, 1-1 the count. They are playing on the right field here, Ben. Love to see him put one right there in that left center gap. 1-1. And he might have been thinking it since a fly ball.
Ooh, right on the caddy.
The hood of a silver car, strike two.
Yeah, they're trying to stay away on Brayson now. You may try that backdoor curveball.
They tried, missed away, 2-2. This pitch hit hard into dead center field, and that's going to burn Gardner. That's going to go over his head. That's going to two-hop the wall. Rose on his way to second. Story will hold up at third base, and a Green Hill Monument double there from Brayson Rose puts runners on second and third with one out here in the top of the fourth.
He did a good job tracking that ball down. I thought he was going to pull off a spectacular catch.
I did too. The way he reached that glove out, I'm like, ooh, he might end up with that, but this ballpark is so big here, Ben. I hate to be the one to say it, but at our place and some of other ones, that one's gone. Brings up Jack Emerson, who's 0 for 1 with a walk in the first and a fly out the right in the second. 2 on, second and third with one out. First pitch. And breaking ball in there for strike one. The 0-1. That hits him. And that will be a one-stop medical hit by pitch, and we'll load the bases with one out. First hit by pitch from either side. Pitching coach out here from Marshall County. McDonald's HVAC mound visit is Brooks Durham. Is at the plate. 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. As Jack's got to touch first before he can join the rest of his squad here.
Oh, he's taking so long. It was a curveball that hit him.
Might have been where it hit him, right there. I mean, well, if you're going to get hit in the back, you know.
Well, and Jack doesn't have a lot of meat on him anyway.
Weight room, right?
Yeah.
Get some more muscle back there. Just bounces off.
We have to tell him to be careful every time he takes his shirt off. The Ethiopians send him 50 cents a day.
Franklin Graham is one of those. Please feed our kids.
He's on Samaritan's purse.
Yeah, please feed our kids. Brings up Brooks Durham 0 for 2, a ground out and a strikeout. Looking for some redemption here at the bases loaded, one out. Tigers infield playing in. First pitch gets away from Brandt, but wheels at third base, and Jack Story decides to stay back after ball one. Yeah. He did score on a wild pitch last time.
Well, it's not a big
Short,
backstop back here, but and that one just seemed to hit and bounce right back to the catcher.
1-0. Misses away, 2-0.
It's a big good time to make Cardin work a little more this inning. Run that pitch count up.
2-0. High, ball 3. More, you would think Brooks would have the red light here. But swings and misses for strike one. Three one. Tapper foul. 3-2. Three and 2 here to Durham. High breaking ball, a one-stop medical walk. It's a bases loaded walk, and the Wildcats now lead it 5-0. Second walk issued, third free pass by Cardin, and an RBI there for Brooks. Story will score his second run of the game, and that one will do it for Cardin. So a pitch and change goes down. While it happens, we'll take a break here on the Exports Network.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Kendrick Tears, a new pitcher into the game here for Hardin County. And looks like Cardin has gone back and now catching here for the Tigers. Cardin on the mound, 3 1/3 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs. He's responsible for all 3 right now. First pitch here from Tears to Maddox. In there for strike 1. Maddox, who's 0 for 2 with a fly out and reached on an error in his last at bat. Cardin also had 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a hit by pitch. 0-1. Misses in. 1-1. One. Misses away. 2-1. Two one. High. Ball 3. 3-1. Check swing. Sent over the short. Throws over to second. In time. That will bring home a run. Brayson Rose will score. Second out of the inning. And it's a 6-0 Lawrence County lead. 3 runs here on the top of the 4th to bring up Braden Morrison.
It looked more like a defensive swing.
Yeah.
They kept busting Hud inside that hole at bat.
First pitch here to Morrison. That misses for ball 1. Okay, but it works. Productive out. Runners on the corners. No 2 gone here in the top of the 4th. One up. This is away. 2-0. Someone have a speaker? Or maybe using cups or something? Runner takes off the 2-0. And Maddox will get in there safely. Runners on second and third. 3-0.
That looked like a good pitch from Tears. I don't know where it missed, but
3-0. That's going to miss for ball 4 to load the bases. Another one-stop medical walk. 3rd walk of the game by the Wildcats, and the 3rd issued by Tiger pitching. Brings up Logan Clayton, 1 for 2 with a single, a run scored in the 2nd, and popped up to the first baseman his last at bat. Facing Tears for the first time. First pitch. Strike 1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, strike 2. The 0-2. Thrown behind him, 1-2. Maybe he wishes he wouldn't have tensed up there and taken one for the team and got bases loaded, hit by pitch.
Tears looks like he's still trying to take the ball out of his glove when he's throwing.
This one poked down the right field line and caught by whoever was catching there in the bullpen. Still 1-2. Morrison running for himself over there first. 1-2. This is away. Deuce is on the board. 2-2. Two. Misses away. Count full. 3-2.
Runners are going to be going on the pitch.
This one fouled out of play. Hit something. Still 3-2 here to Clayton. Misses away for ball 4, and that will be a bases-loaded walk. And the Wildcats lead it 7-0, second bases-loaded walk. And now with Kilburn at the plate, they will have batted around. Kilburn, who led off the inning with the Green Hill Monument triple to left. Triple here will put us in a pretty good spot. Already in a good spot. First pitch. High, ball 1. One up. In the dirt. A good job by Carden to keep it in front of him. 2-up. Two up. Misses, ball 3. Three up. Yeah, it's in there for strike 1. Three, 1. And there for strike 2. Esper has been tough with 2 strikes all year long. Tears working quickly. Here's the 3-2. That's going to miss in. Another bases loaded walk, the third of the inning, as they now lead it 8-0. And that will keep the train rolling here in the top of the 4th inning. And we'll bring Jack Story, who's 2 for 2, and another McDonald's HVAC mound visit here for Marshall County. Bases still loaded. We've had 3 bases loaded walks, 5 runs here in the top of the 4th. So maybe top of their order, top of their staff, I should say, with Carden. Miller through last night, did a good job for him. Henderson obviously out after throwing over 80 pitches last night. So I would say the pitching staff probably a little thin here for the Tigers coming into tonight. Next Story 2 for 2, a Green Hill Monument triple, a single, and 3 RBIs.
Looks like we had a coaching change at third base.
Yeah. Oh. First pitch, that misses in, ball 1. I think Clint's going in to start making a lot of substitutions here. Here's a 1-up. Misses in, ball 2. Two up. That's going to hit him in the back, and a bases loaded hit by a pitch. Wildcats now lead it 9-0. So he will pick up his 4th RBI the hard way, and that will do it for Tears. So we'll have our second pitching change here in the top of the 4th as the Wildcats lead at 9-0. Take a break here on the Exports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
You know, Story and Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years. And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee.
New pitcher in the game is Aiden Kirby. Comes in for Tiers. Gave up 2 walks, a hit by pitch, and a run. The other ones are charged to Carton. The first pitch here from Kirby to McCauley misses low, ball 1. McCauley who's 0 for 2. We are batted around here in the top of the 4th. They lead it 9-0. Next pitch. This is low, ball 2. We have had 2 bases loaded walks and a bases loaded hit by pitch. 2-0. Hard hit. Right at Tiers at short, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats get 6 on the top of the 4th. They lead at 9-0 as we go to the bottom half next on the Exports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Luke.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Lawrence County leading 9-0. We got wholesale changes in the Wildcat lineup. The new pitcher is Trenton Waller. Behind the plate, Harrison Wiley. Landon Bracey at first. Chase Carr at second. Case Chapman at short. Dylan Perry still at third. Maddox Wiley in left. Logan Mays in center. And Crowell in right. And a partridge in a pear tree. So we go hockey line change. It is playoffs, Stanley Cup playoffs time. So we are changing up everything as the Wildcats lead at 9-0 after batting around and getting 6 runs in the top of the 4th inning. So 3-4-5 do it for Marshall County. Miller struck out in his first at bat. So Morrison, 3 innings, 1 hit, a walk, 6 strikeouts, didn't give up a run. First pitch to Miller is going to miss away for ball 1. 1-0. Misses in, ball 2. Two up. And ball 3.
It's where you just tell your pitchers you got to pitch with a 9-run lead. I mean, let them hit the ball, let the defense do their job, and
that will be a leadoff 4-pitch walk. Third base run of the game for Marshall County. We'll bring Perryman to the plate, struck out in his first at bat in the second inning. First pitch. Misses away, ball 1. One up. And throws his first strike of the evening. 1-1.
Not much of a lead at first.
Next pitch is in there for strike 2. One, two. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. First of the game for Waller and 7th by Wildcat pitching. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 4th to bring up Tears. Struck out in his first at bat in the second inning. First time here against Waller. First pitch. Tip back and caught. Strike 1. The 0-1. Misses away. 1-1. One. Swung on a miss, strike 2. One, two. And misses away, 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Back-to-back Lawrenceburg Marine strikeouts, his second. And we've got 2 gone here in the bottom of the 4th. Brings up Aiden Kirby, now the pitcher. Rounded out the first and his first at bat. 1 on, 2 gone here in the bottom of the 4th. First pitch. Misses away, ball 1. One up. Misses away, ball 2.
He ain't missing by much, but
no.
I mean, that umpire hasn't given that pitch
to anybody,
to either side all night. So
2 up. Lined out of the reach of Chapman into center. And that will get down. And it's runners on first and second with 2 gone here in the bottom of the 4th. Just the second hit of the game for the Tigers. Brings Ty Gardner to the plate, struck out to lead off the 3rd. A courtesy runner coming into the game for the Tigers. 2 gone and 2 on here in the bottom of the 4th as Waller tries to get out of the jam with no damage. First pitch, swung on a miss, strike 1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, strike 2. The 0-2. Fouled. And that was near the beware of dog sign, so 0-2. Love to know what to be the size to be aware of over there. 0-2. Popped up, and that one, oh, look out. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, that is the closest I have ever seen here. That black Suburban just cheated death. And she slowed down right when she got right behind us, too. The 0-2. Hit in the air in the center. Mays coming in, calls everyone off, makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Tigers will strand 2 here in the bottom of the 4th inning. The 9-0 Wildcat leads will go to the top of the 5th next on the Exports Network.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-90.
Top of the 5th, Lawrence County leading Marshall County 9-2. Logan Mays, the new center fielder, will lead things off. First pitch from Kirby is going to miss away for ball 1. Kirby, third of an inning, no hits, no runs. Mays now in center. 1-0. Big cut and a miss, strike 1. Does have a home run to his credit so far this year. One. That's going to hit him. Yeah, that's the right call. He did. He did. That's the right call. He'll come back. 2-1. I don't think Case got the memo.
No.
So it'll be 2-1. Yeah, he did. He did kind of put his elbow.
Yeah,
you
don't have to move, but
yeah,
you can't stick it out there.
Yeah, it's the right call. 2-1. Off the end of the bat, foul. 2-2. So we got Landon Bracey warming up in the bullpen. 2-2. Tapper foul to the Marshall County dugout. 2-2. This one over top on of the.
Good job just staying alive there. About hit the catcher that's in the bullpen.
Oh, he caught it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he caught it. That's the second one they've caught in the bullpen tonight. 2-2. High, ball 3. That one hit him that time. He didn't need to leave anything out there that time. A leadoff hit by pitch. The fourth by Tiger pitching tonight. As that will put 1 on, 1 out to bring up now Case Chapman. Chapman on with 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the 5th. First pitch, foul back, strike 1.
Love to see Case stay on that ball, drive it down right field, because they've given him from about the 20-yard line all the way to the end zone.
Yeah, he's got the red zone plus. Decent lead by Mays over at first. Kirby a long look. The 0-1. This is away, 1 and 1. One. In there for strike 2. I think for Case is his 3rd or 4th varsity at bat this year.
Yeah.
They got the save last night. Out of the pin. 1-2. Good breaking ball, but misses. 2-2. Case thought that was almost about to hit him. Two. Miss away for ball 3. Three-two. Tapper over to third. Makes the play. Throws over to first. Will be in time. And Mays will advance to second. So 1 out and a runner on second here in the top of the 5th inning. Brings up Harrison Wiley, the new catcher, with runner on second and 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning.
Wildcats looking to get Mays home for that run rule run and then hold them.
Shows bunt. First pitch misses away for ball 1. Well, he's got a lot of speed. He lays down a bunt. It's not a given. They're going to get him out. A ground ball over to second. Bobbles it. Throws over to first. That is in time, but that will move the runner over to third. So 2 gone here in the top of the 5th. Brings Chase Carr, the new second baseman, to the plate. Runner on third, 2 gone. First pitch. Hit hard in the center and down for a base hit. Carr with another varsity RBI single. And the Wildcats now lead it 10-0 as we are in run rule territory. He has done that. He hasn't had many varsity at bats, but every time he comes up with an RBI single.
Just being aggressive, jumping on the first fastball you see and driving right up the middle. Great at bat by Chase.
Brings up Trenton Waller. 1 on, 2 gone. First pitch. Breaking ball in there for strike 1. Oh, 1. In there for strike 2. Oh, 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Not before the Wildcats get their 10th run of the game. Try to close out in the bottom half of the inning next on the Exports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated.
Landon Bracey, new pitcher into the game for Lawrence County, as they'll try to close things out here in the bottom of the fifth as they lead at 10-0. 8-9-1, Blackwell, Stiegel, and Carton is who Bracey will face. Waller in his one inning of work, a hit, 2 strikeouts, and a walk. First pitch from Bracey, and that is in there for strike one. And update from Tullahoma. Tullahoma leading Franklin County 1-0 as they're going to the top of the sixth. 0-1, in there for strike two. Bracey working quickly and effectively. The 0-2. Misses in. 1-2. Next pitch. Fouled away off the net. Will stay 1-2. One, two. Misses. 2-2. Two. High ball 3. Three-two. Ground ball over to Chapman at short. Makes the play. Throws the first. And will get away. And they say he didn't make an effort over there, and he didn't. He didn't make an effort to second. So off the air, first air of the game for the Wildcats. Got a runner here on first base. Nobody out. Brings up Stiegel. With one on, nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch. In there for strike one. In the Winfield, double play depth, pick off for first, gets away from Waller briefly, but not too far away.
Bracey's working quick like he's trying to get home to a date.
Yeah. He's too ugly for that. Just kidding. I don't want his grandparents mad at me again from basketball. 0-1, next one in there, strike two. When they hit ugly finders in the dugout, I'm just saying they get a little close. 0-2. Chopper down the third base line, but foul. Still 0-2. I think he'll be wearing 30 in basketball for the rest of his career after the good luck at the first time. Next pick off, not in time. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout and the first out of the inning. First strikeout for Bracy and the 9th by Wildcat pitching. Brings us to the top of the order with Carton. 0 for 1 with a fly out the right and a walk. 1 on, 1 out. Long look here by Bracy. First pitch in there for strike 1. And the first pitch he didn't swing at. The 0-1. Low. 1-1. Another pickoff, not in time. Giving Blackwell a workout over there at first base. And Waller as well. 1-1. Ground ball over to Chapman at short. Bobbles it. And everyone's going to be safe. So 2-1 with 1 gone. Courtesy runner coming up here for Carden, the catcher. So it brings Brandt to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pop up to first. Foul territory in the first, strikeout looking in the third. First pitch, tip back and caught, strike 1. The 0-1. A rocket. Diving catch by Carr. Throws over to second, and that will get down the left field line. Everyone will stay where they are, but an incredible play by Chase Carr. That will be the second out of the inning. It's bad luck there by Brandt. Carr got over there in time, but we've got 2 gone with 2 on in the bottom of the 5th. Brings up Miller, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk.
Yeah, I didn't think Chase was going to get to it.
He did.
Just a Superman dive, and we had the guy doubled up at second if he would have jumped up sooner.
First pitch, sent back foul, big cut for strike 1. The 0-1. Foul back again. 0-2. The 0-2. That's in there, a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, and that one will do it. Good pitch by Landon Bracy, his second strikeout, and the 10th by Wildcat pitching, as they will improve to 22-7 overall, 7-1. They'll fish up the district slate, and they will host the district tournament next week with the sweep of Marshall County. And Ben, we wanted a quick one tonight, and that's definitely what we got.
Yeah, we appreciate them doing that for us, and we'll have to thank them. But great job at just Lawrence County coming out and making things happen early, jumping on, getting the lead, and I mean really tonight our bottom of the lineup produced, which you want to see that. I mean, there's not a lot of holes in this Wildcat lineup, so 1 through 9 they're gonna make you work for an out, and that's what you can ask for. Braden Morrison comes in, throws like he's thrown all year. Our pitching is continuing to do what they're supposed to do, and I hope they're gearing up for a long run, and if they keep playing like this, they should be able to do that.
So we got a game at Lincoln County on Thursday, and then the district tournament next week. First game will be on Thursday. We'll get the winner of Giles County and Marshall County. And that game, we don't know the times yet of the tournament, but we'll keep everyone posted when the time comes. So for Ben Emerson, I'm AJ Good here on the Exports Network. See you guys on Thursday.
This